program.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico.
Of you. The things you do but don't know why. You just love to see this grown man cry. It's nothing that I've done wrong. Just cross the path of someone. The harder move I never chose. Strangest feelings that no one knows. As you crash down the door and you scream and shout my name, as I fall to the floor, I can see you are not the same. And my throat is your goal, that image still remains. Say, do I want more? But you put to the flame. For Carl.
Hey, buddy Carl. Welcome to the all-new Jedi layout number 3.0. Look at that. Oh, no, it's this way. I got a bird. Actually, we got two birds. There's another one just hanging onto the edge. Welcome in. It is nowhere near finished, but at least I now have scenes that all share this common background thing, at least. For now, we'll see how that all goes. Work was not bad, but there was a lot of it today, so I'm exhausted. Crap is just falling apart all around us, which has become the new norm here, but I'm going to manage to squeeze in a good 90 minutes at least of streaming before I have to abandon ship in order to prep for the rest of the day coming. And then we got a little more tomorrow morning too. I have to go to work meetings, and then I got to take Master Jedi to a thing, and then I got to come back and I go back to work. I'm going to miss a meeting while I'm gone, so that has made it all worth it. But then smooth sailing, no meetings the rest of the week. I've got gaming on Friday night where I actually get to play rather than GM for a change. So the Forever GM actually has a couple of hours every other Friday where I get to play in something. So I think the rest of the week is going to treat me well. So I'm going to take advantage of some time here. Right now, the bird is up and running. The Bird Buddy has a fresh recharge on its battery. I'm a little curious to see how long it will last before it craps out its feed. It seems to run about an hour at a time, and I started it, 5-7 minutes before stream time, so it'll probably crap out once during stream, but hopefully it'll just be the one time, and then Bob will be my uncle, and we're off to the races with that. So I have done a bunch of updates to JediBot. Saturday after the stream, after I got done punching a cow, and then a little bit on Sunday since I had a tiny bit of spare time available then. So JediBot can now detect the beginnings of ad breaks. I don't seem to get the 60-second advance warning. I know as the streamer in my chat window here in OBS, or if I had twitch.tv up, I'd see it there. I get the notice that an ad is coming. So far, I don't seem to be getting that through the API, but I do get the notice when it kicks off. So over here in the on-screen chat, and then way over there or down there, depending on how you're watching, JediBot's going to chime in a little bit. These are just kind of sample messages. Hey, there's an ad coming. It does know how long the ad's going to run for, so I've got that added into the message. It can detect bit-based activities, which I think for Twitch right now means the cheers and the power-ups, like making the super large emotes. I think that's all they are right now, but they've left it kind of generic, so if they find more things to suck money out of you for, they'll have more notifications. So I'm supposed to get those, but as the streamer, when I do any of them myself, I don't actually get I don't get the notification because there's no real money. Hey, there. I still have the old alerts for now. I do have the ability to track subscription stuff, but I haven't added that one yet. So no JediBot reaction to that, but thank you for the resub. That helps to pay for JediBot maintenance. I got to pay those developers because, man, they are expensive. So yeah, it can track those few items. I got a couple added in. I did track down that the API does not yet exist to know when streaks come in. So I still have to watch and pay attention to that. So, I'm never going to remember those, but there is a petition to get them to add the notification. The other bots, the off-the-shelf bots that do it right now, they actually just directly log in to... Here's a little industry secret. Twitch chat, it's literally an IRC relay chat. That's all it is. So they just log in with an IRC client, and then they read everything and they look for some keywords, and that's what they key off of. Instead of, I'm just using the API. So I did only get the notifications that I need, supposedly. But so there's still some of those coming. So there are a few things I can't get. The bit events for things like wasting money on extra bounty cards because they're not bingo cards. It doesn't recognize those because it goes through the third-party app, which is fine because no one should be doing that anyway, really. And at the moment, I haven't re-enabled bingo. I think I've got it turned on so that it would appear with the toast up there. And if I launched it, I think it would all still work correctly, but I don't have the mental capacity to handle dealing with bingo right now. So we're just not going to run it while I'm still working on the rest of construction here. And my prize pool is temporarily dried up. I want to find a better prize pool as well. So that gets all of that done. Obviously, I have redone my scenes here now. So I've got the kick-ass improved breakout background image. I'm using that right now for everything. I might add a little variation on that to a few places, but for now, this is looking good. Huge advancement. I finally have the move transition in place. So when I go to the next scene, the bird is going to whip over to the corner up there. I don't have the nice swoosh anymore. So some of these kind of feel abrupt. So I got to play with the timing a little bit. Maybe make them not quite so fast, just so that old man eyes don't get shocked by the movement. Or I don't know exactly where I'm going with that. I don't know exactly what I want. I haven't found where you can specify
sad day for bingo
per
bounty
scene transitions yet. I know Sandwich uses them, so they exist out there, but I didn't see in OBS a nice convenient way to get the things grouped the way that I would need them to in order to make that happen. So that's more future Jedi problems. But I got the stuff that I really want to do. I have a note. My note is about that long, but I'm down to only 3 of those initial items left to do. One of them is to buy new art, so that's not exactly a construction item per se, but that one's going to take a little while. That one's not getting checked off terribly quickly. One of them is to investigate one of the third-party source codes that I found that's supposed to help enable the conversation between JavaScript apps so that I can have JediBot watching chat pass information into my little red bouncing box so that chat can trigger on-screen effects. Once I've got that one in, then the sky is the limit. I'm going to do some weird stuff after that. I'm going to obey TOS, though, so we're not going to get creepy, but definitely going to make some weird stuff up. And so that one is coming. That one's going to take a little bit longer because I don't think the code that I found actually does what it claims to in its README file exactly. I think it's very specific to its own purpose, so I think that one's going to take a little bit longer. And you know what? As long as I'm sitting here, what's the third one? The third one is, oh yeah, I got to get a new shout-out machine. I think I've actually already been unenrolled from the rockin' music. Hey, welcome in, old bacon face. The
Jedi
first.
Bot aka Big Brother is always watching. Tay is creepy and I'm just weird. Just wanted to say that since you said creepy and weird.
Nope, I haven't been unenrolled. I still have the fancy font. And I think the purple circle is because I had paid, and the rock and jazz music. So that one's still going. But I'm pretty sure he's never going to get the shout-outs working again. So the other thing I noticed is that the shout-out machine on the opening roll now kind of overlays the timer since I moved the timer over. So I did add that to the list. So technically I got 4. Actually, you know what? It's still 3 items, but the replace the shout-out machine now has an addendum subnote that says, be sure to check scene layout once you have the new shout-out. So I've got 3.5 notes. It's going to be great. Just got back from your evening slide. Nicely done. Oh yeah, it's got to be dark there already. Dark is terrible. Want to make the JediBot open source? I could. I can't right now because in violation of good protocol, I have some tokens that I have saved in a configuration file that I push every once in a while. I push them out to source control. By the time they get pushed, they've already expired. So I don't know if someone wants to hack my bot or my Twitch account. What the hell is wrong with them? But I may throw that up into some sort of a secrets manager somewhere just to get those completely extracted away. It's part of why I got to be a little careful when I'm sharing source code. Although I think I've only done that once on stream. And of course, the very first thing I did, not in code, was I shared the token that Streamlabs has for me. So that was one of my notes. I did update my token. So if you go back and check the VOD and steal that token, it's no longer valid. So there you go. I would love to publish my secrets. I'll just read out loud what my token is. Oh, so close. My very first drop today, I actually managed to get a landing. It was in the 60s or 80s. 68 or 86, probably one of those dyslexic numbers. It was great. Yep, the Bird Buddy has a fresh battery. I took it down last night so that Master Jedi could completely disassemble it, give it a thorough cleaning, fill it back up, and then I had the battery charging on the actual Buddy itself so we could set it back out. But things got involved last night and the cleaning never happened, so I just poured a scoop and a half of food right there into the tray, slapped the Buddy back in it, and I hung it back up. I might get in trouble because it didn't get cleaned. So, I don't know, by the time we get home tonight, because it's in-office day for Master Jedi, it'll already be dark. It might even be raining, so I don't think the cleaning's going to happen tonight. So I think the birds are going to be fine.
Also, you shared your name when you showed off JediBot, so no more JediBot streams.
Oh. Yeah, there'll be more JediBot streams. Most people know my name. I don't think it's a super. You know my name if you see me on Discord anywhere. So that one I'm actually less concerned about. Besides, everyone knows that it's Lone Jedi with a space between the E and the J. I mean, the first E and the J. No, not right before the second E. That would be weird. So that gets us all covered. Normally, I would do some of the trucking games on Wednesdays. My schedule has been rough the last, let's just estimate it at 2 months, because it's probably been longer. It's been bad for the past couple. But normally I would do trucking. I will point out Season 17 for SnowRunner just dropped yesterday, day before. I don't know. Time is still difficult. So there is a fresh season out now. It is the first one that is 100% exclusive to the Steam Windows build of the client. So it not installed on my Mac, not installed on my Switch. It is installed on the Steam Deck though. I didn't have time to even run it to see the new splash screen when you fire it up, so that's a little sad. But because I work right up until I click start stream, which means I've got the two computers running side by side, and I use my left hand for the work computer, because by that late I'm done working anyway, so it doesn't matter that I have no coordination, and I use my right hand for making sure that the stream is set up and ready to go. So I didn't have time for swapping out stuff, so everything was still queued up for Octopath. So we're going to play some Octopath
Big Magic
today.
Cheese Rock is his name and Octopathing is his game.
On your Discord server, that is my name. That is correct. So everyone know Big Magic Cheese Rock. Okay, the Big Magic Rock I know explicitly came. Oh, that one came because I got to collect all the magic rocks in order to upgrade my buildings. Status update on that. I now have 3 big magic rocks. I need 4 to upgrade my training house. So I only need to kill 1 more. And one of those,
GDI.
I think it was this one here. This one came from that spider. I went back and I kicked his ass. And then this one came from some other random elite monster that I happened to come across. And so I just beat him up on the way. It was actually right near where we left off on the last stream, where I was walking around in walking through the big gap, the Valley of Death. And it turns out the save game point, not a surprise, was about 150 feet from where you move to the next map, which was where the Evil King's battle encampment was. So I saved there. You took a little hook.
I have one of those.
Around a corner, and there was an elite monster. That's the one I kicked its ass. So I'm up to 3 magic rocks. And then I walked up north to the Evil King's encampment. Yeah, this worked out well. The best telenovela I have ever encountered, especially in a video game. We did the big reveal. Whoosh, Swordsman L removed her hood to reveal that she was Princess Elrica. And everyone important in the game goes, yeah, we knew that, L. It was not a surprise to anybody. But all of the lower ranks, the cannon fodder, all had the shocked reactions. It was amazing. It was so melodrama. And then the Evil King one-shots me as I walk up. So Lone Jedi is just out cold on the ground there. And then he and L get into a duel. You go to the full combat interface. It was amazing. He's the biggest character I've seen in any of these 3 Octopath games. He started with 14 shields, and I had the one character to fight, but she had all these magic abilities that would do 3 to 5 of those shields per turn, and he'd hit her for about 600 points of damage per his turn, and she had about 3,000 hit points, and she got a little healing in between, so we were going at it. I knocked down his shields, and I started wailing on him with my big attacks. We went through a couple of rounds of that where I'd knock his shields down, I'd beat him up. And then we finally got to the point where he'd gotten her health down to about 1/3, but I dropped the shields, so I took that round or 2 to beat on him a little bit, and then I could see that he was going to revive the next turn, so she healed all the way back up to full. And when he came out of his stupor, suddenly he had 99 shields. So I kept wailing on him. I got him down to about 80, and then all of a sudden, he had a regular old attack that did 5,000 points of damage. So between you and me, it was a scripted event. I got screwed there. She got knocked, I'm sorry, she fainted and then got dragged away to the dungeons. And then I woke up and apparently everything was fine. And so now I am on a quest to get her out of the dungeons. She and her sister went to visit her. So they have machinations going on. Oh, by the way, hi, Bindi Roy. Welcome in. I've got my new scene and I'm catching everybody up on what I did off stream for this game since the last time here. So they have all of these machinations going on to try to get her out of prison. And I'm doing something. What the hell am I supposed to be doing right now? It is revealed that the mysterious swordsman El is actually Princess Elrica of Edoras. To save her from the clutches of King Pardis III, Princess Alaune hatches a daring plot. So I need to head... I am at Cragspear at the moment. I need to head to Castle Edoras. It is unclear whether I am going to stage a frontal assault on the building or if I'm going to meet the other princess so that we may conspire. Oh, it is going to be glorious. Let me get caught up real quick. The Octopath is a sort of truckin'. We're going to say yes to that. We don't know how that's true, but it's got to be. It doesn't rhyme, so I'm a little concerned about its truth. You workshop that into a rhyme to guarantee that it's true, and we're good. And yeah, things got involved. Best stand-up status ever. Do not think for 1 second that I have not used that verbatim as a status update before. Took time to decide to come back to Switch. You are not the first person that I have heard that from, my friend. So I'm glad to see you back again. And if you hadn't been, I'd still be glad for you. So rock and roll that. Either way you like it. I could definitely see some arguments against Twitch, especially right now with all of the various political corporate supports involved. I'm troubled, but if I managed to boycott everything, I would literally be boycotting everything. And I don't know that I am quite prepared to bring that level of pain on me just yet. So let's go play a game. Boom! Now, I've got the move, so my big, not background cutout whips off to the side of the screen. Oh god, there's a bird. And then this new one drops into the corner. I don't have this one moving anywhere, but if I do this, look at that, I got movement. The bird buddy actually shrinks just a little bit, just to cut down the space it's using, but then the game zooms up. I'm so excited. It's the easiest thing in the world to do once you know that you have to install a third-party plugin to make it happen, but it brings me joy. In the hospital a few times. Well, okay, that will definitely impact your ability to hang out on Twitch. I do believe I've actually heard, I think I heard that from Miss Moon, as a matter of fact. So, I am glad that you are doing better enough, at least, to be with us here. So yeah, I've restructured a bunch of stuff. I had a couple of scenes worked out last Saturday when I streamed, but I've touched a whole bunch of the rest. This is Octopath Traveler 0. It's the third game, but it's a prequel to the first two. Its big catch is that you play as 8 different characters with their 8 different storylines, and you kind of weave through them as you go through this grander story. This one is a prequel to the first one where you play one character, but there are basically 8 bad guys that you play against as you go through. And it turns out the first 3 you kind of wipe out in the first couple of chapters. So I wasn't expecting that. I thought we would keep bouncing back and forth between all of them, but it is very JRPG, and it's got a lot of that 2D HD, or is it HD 2D? One way or the other. So it's got that nice medium res look to it, and very little requirement to grind to gain levels. I think that's probably what appeals to me the most about a lot of these more contemporary builds on the JRPGs. I don't have to go and spend 15 hours off stream just killing things to build the XP to level up. It goes at a nice pace. So let's see, what other scenes do I have as long as I'm sitting here? We're all paused, we're hanging out in Cragspear. I've got a new BRB. So it doesn't play the clip stuff yet. That one still plays clips, but I'm not sure if it pulls new clips or if it's the same as Dan's. It just has a lot more of the old ones cached. Stop playing Farming Simulator. I liked Farming Simulator, but yeah, I haven't played it in quite a while now. Fishing Planet. I've followed a couple of people who've played Fishing Planet. It's got that nice, chill vibe to it. Cast and Chill, I think, is the fishing game that I've got right now. It's very much a retro. It's not 8-bit, not 16-bit, it's 12-bit graphics. It's fun. It is very, very chill. There's stuff you can do to advance the game, but you really don't have to. Look at that, KDP on a streak.
We're going streaky! Yeah!
I have to hit the button myself for it right now, but one day JediBot is going to notice all of the nudity going on in chat, and it's going to auto-react for me. Thank you for the streak. And then I've got one more update. There we go. And the good news is the Bird Buddy, I believe, is on all of my scenes now. So as long as it's up and running, it should stick with us everywhere. Oh no! So that's one of the big challenges that I'm gonna pose, is that if you miss a stream, Twitch will harass you to say, hey, if you watch another one within 24 hours, you'll save that streak. I don't never stream 2 days in a row, but it's pretty rare. Also, I'm taking a gamble today, and I'm wearing Mr. Fluffy again, because it's gotten a little cold. What is the temperature? It's 49. It's actually warmer than it has been the last couple of days right now, but I'm wearing Mr. Fluffy, so I'm kind of breaking up around here a little bit. But at least my face is not transparent. And yeah, you don't even... Caught a fish, 700 pounds. I'm assuming that's in-game. Or you've been deep-sea fishing. Master Jedi and her dad used to go deep-sea fishing. I don't think they ever caught anything that big, but I know that they did catch fish. Kind of in the Florida side of the Gulf. Watching VODs counts toward the street? You're lying to me, old bacon face. You're lying to me. There's no way that's true. I have no idea. That would be weird. Did they use a diving bell to get down there? That would be sweet, but probably not. I think they got in a diving bell and just floated on top of the water. But it would be cool otherwise. Okay, so I'm going to play a little game. Master Jedi is in office today, but the plan is actually to try to leave a little earlier than normal, which is, who knows with her what that means. So I may have to wrap up in about an hour. So I've already wasted a third of my good time here. On the wall dives. Catching swordfish and black... Okay, there you go. Yeah, that'll get the weight up there real quick. It's also freakish how big tuna are, because the cans, the cans they come in are only that big. And that's like, you normally think that's like 3 tuna that they crammed in the can, and no, that is not the case. Tuna are big. A robot arm and a submersible to grab. Yes, Master Jedi and her dad used to play Subnautica together, and they would run around in the ocean depths, screwing around and causing havoc and such. So, let's figure out where the hell am I. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, you're gonna miss out on some fine gameplay here. Oh, a call. Nope, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to do that. As long as it's not a work call, it's okay, I guess. But it's probably a work call. So I guess we're going to the castle to see what's up with either the princess in prison or princess number 2 who's trying to get princess number 1 out of prison. I do that. I think I'm already at... Yeah, Craigspear. Okay, I was already at the proper city. I just hadn't walked around to the... So, hey, did I kick his butt already? Oh, yeah, that's right. The princess is going to be executed in the square. And, yeah, we're gonna leave the whole tyrant issue. We're gonna put a pin in that one for the time being. Okay, I'm better. I'm gonna save just because I did the travel and everything, and we're gonna run for the square. My guess at the moment is that what we're going to try doing is running into the square and try to interrupt the execution. That'll probably go swell. Tonight there's going to be a jailbreak. Well, I don't know. I've only got an hour. I think I've only got an hour available right now. So I don't... Ooh. There's always been a bunch of people standing here telling me, nope, I can't go that way. Now there's an invisible wall over there not telling me, but still I can't go that way. Don't like the invisible walls. I liked it better when there were people standing. Oh yeah, there's a crowd gathered.
No! It cannot be!
Whatever is the matter, Princess Alaune? Is it the Council's decision that troubles you? Your Lord Father is a man of great popularity throughout the realm. When weighing the lives of their families against that of a princess from another land.
Okay, I worked out how to get it to pause when you have it in auto advance mode. The catch is, as soon as you set it to pause, it does one more advance for you, so I gotta wait. That was the real melodrama going on, is why we went to the remaining kings, the ones not involved, the one that was involved in the fight. He did survive the big battle between the big bad king and him. He ran away and hid. He came into the Council of Kings. Some of the other kings plus one queen came in for the council, and then we dragged the evil king before us. We took this all to the Pope, and the Pope was going to pass judgment on whether he had violated the Constitution or not. But it turns out he had blackmailed 2 of the 4 remaining kings. So the vote was 2-2, and in the event of the tie, the win goes to the accused. So, speeches everywhere, the betrayal, the dismissals. Oh, it was tragic to watch the whole thing play out. And so that's how we've now gotten to the point where the king is returned to his kingdom, and he's just gonna have his daughter executed because he's an absolute dick. So now I think we're all caught up.
Is it any wonder the Council's kings would choose the former? You'll be a good little girl for us, yes?
That makes it look like I'm watching it on screen there. The jester's a jerk, by the way.
Princess Elrica!
Oh, why has it come to this?
So, you have come, ring bearer chosen. Soldiers!
Kill all of you.
Chosen one. Do you know why I let you live up until now?
Plot armor?
It was all for this moment. Watch carefully.
Oh, I got a kill. Okay.
Protect you all.
Oh, good. We're all here. That's gonna make this easier. We're gonna call it easier. Also, I have changed class. I maxed out the warrior class. I got everything I can get for it. So I've switched over to the archer class. They may call it hunter. I think so. So I've got the bow. I got the bow and something. I don't know what it is. It's not the pole arm anymore. I know that, though. It's probably bow and a dagger. Primrose. Primrose is leveled up, so I've got her in the active party. Along with Pius. Is Pius? No, I've got... Oh. Paired up with Stia, I have Alexis? The one that gets the automatic detection of one of the vulnerabilities if they attack and anything at all happens.
If it's all right.
We're gonna go with the dagger. Nope.
Well then.
dagger's not the good one.
This is my stage.
Sersha. Ooh, ooh, I got an axe. Axes are good.
It's our
Not
turn.
vulnerable, though. Nope. Okay, vulnerable to the bow.
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
Now we're gonna test the book and get an auto freebie.
Quite effective.
It was the staff.
Stop it!
I've got you.
Stop it!
I've got you. I've got you.
Yeah, I've got you. Stop attacking him.
Shall we dance?
Okay. So he took the brunt of that, but he still has 600 hit points, so we'll get back around to you, son. I'm gonna bet just a regular sword is probably what their first vulnerability is. The fan, definitely not at this point, so neither of those are gonna work. This one does.
What should I do?
That one is good. Neither of those. So I tell you what, just to ensure a break, I'm gonna let her go here. Random damage to foe 2 times. This is a new one I picked up, the Rain of Arrows. 5 to 8 drops randomly throughout the group. Let's see if I can hit this first one at least once. Yes.
I'll help you.
Let's make this
There we go.
quick. My turn.
So there's the. You know what? Let's see if sword is the vulnerability. No, it's not
Another
the sword.
plan,
I bet
yes?
it's the pole arm then. But I don't think I have anyone with the pole arm right now. That's a
Let
bummer.
me have a swing.
Let's work on
Be
getting that
strong.
one down before he can wake up.
Not.
Better.
I'm ready to give it my all.
I think I should probably work on getting some healing into these guys.
Let me catch my breath.
Okay, got the kill.
hold back.
Heals front row or back row. That's a little bit of overkill though. Because it's just this one row of 2 that needs the healing. Stia is coming up before the bad guys, so I am going to let Stia
If it's all right.
throw heal out. I already tried the dagger, and the dagger didn't work, so it's got to be the pole arm. Still a dark out.
Bring your shade.
What should I
Good
do?
damage, but it wasn't the vulnerability.
Please.
Let's try Howling Winds.
Wind on.
Nope, not that one either. There we go. Now we can get some healing out. That's first aid. That dude, because he's in front.
Be strong. My thanks.
Primrose
I've got
got the
you.
freebie. And every time they attack poor old Gren there, he just gets angrier and angrier. Okay, let's save that
It's my
boost.
turn.
Shall we dance?
She is building up her ultimate attack ability. I want to save that because I'm going to bet there's another fight coming right after this one.
You're too kind.
Light on my feet.
It's our
Ooh,
turn.
nice, a miss. And his ultimate gives the party a shield, so we're going to hang on to that too.
I'm ready to give it my all.
So there's one right there. Oh, hey, someone with just a plain old sword. Did I try that? Oh,
I'll show
okay, it
you
was-
what I can
Oh,
do.
yeah, someone else did try that, didn't they? Oh, well.
I thought I was here to offer my more than strength.
And she will also auto-detect one of their weaknesses.
Quite effective.
Lightning! Ultimate is
This is
maxed.
my stage. Blood.
That dude finished.
Ready to give it my.
I will not hold back.
Now then.
Ooh, I don't think anyone out here has lightning either. I am ill prepared for this. Do I have some sort of a double bonk? It's a single bonk. Ooh, I don't have a double bonk. I want him up front because he's got the better health. Yeah, I'll just do that. One more till break. Ow.
Observe closely.
And oh, this will give me the break and identify
As predicted.
that first one.
Quite effective.
Boom, pull one.
Stage is set.
Now let's go for murder.
Now's our chance. If it's all right.
Watch me now. The curtain falls.
I seem to have a party full of dancers
Until
with their
then.
fans.
I will keep dancing.
She will keep dancing. Next row?
We
Okay,
can't
well,
avoid.
we're going to do this a lot, aren't we? Okay,
Here to
everybody has all of their vulnerabilities identified, so that's going to help.
Well then. Hey!
Oh,
It's
I should
our
have used
turn.
her special ability. Oh.
Here goes nothing.
I thought I was here to.
First one broken.
Small crack is all it takes.
Not so fast.
Stop it! Now's our chance!
Stop it!
This is my
Summon all your might.
Now then. I'm ready.
The dancers
Let's
do their
take him
thing.
down.
Thurion really wants to use that sword.
Observe closely.
Sorry about this. The way we have a
Oh.
swing.
Who has a thing that I can actually use?
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
And you're the one that does not have... Ooh, you have lightning, though. I do have someone with lightning.
Thunder. Echo throughout.
Ah, there we go. Ooh, she needs a heal.
I'm ready to give it my all.
I think I have it. Yeah, the triple shot. That one waits till the end of the turn. Got a double shot. We'll just do the double shot for now.
The rhythm. It's my turn.
Shall we dance?
And then, oh, this is not the one that I thought it was. Oh, Stia may be in a little bit of trouble here, or whoever the second row is. Speed, dark damage, maiming by steel is funny, but not really gonna help.
Allow me.
Oh, here we go. That's what I need. There's the healer. Okay.
There's only one move.
Oh, it was Alexia. That Alexia was in trouble, but pulled our fat out of the fire or something like that. That one. Okay, that one's going next.
A small
I'm gonna go
crack
ahead and do
is
the
all
break.
it takes. That's quite effective.
So fast.
Now's our chance.
Double attack response. Oh, hey, let's do my my rain again. I love that rain.
What?
Ooh, that was a lot of misses.
Now's our chance.
Let's take him
Ooh,
down.
he got skill points back. Sweet.
My turn. I'm ready to give it my all.
His bow is better.
You know the plan, yes?
Oh, she's been waiting with his axe.
Be strong. Thanks.
Oh, ultimate is so tempting.
Now's our chance.
Now then. I'm ready.
Let's make this quick. Let's do this.
Sword. Ah, got him.
Time for the main event.
Is this a main event? Ooh, Edoras defend. Oh, the defender of power, fame, and wealth. The original 3 bad guys possessed by demon rings. So now I'm really fighting the demon rings. Big Magic Cheese Rock 70? That's it exactly. So I get a 3-minute warning from Twitch that an ad break is coming. But I don't get... Hang on, let me put on old man glasses here. I don't believe... Nope, that's not... Nope. I do not get the notice through their API subscription that I got a 3-minute countdown. But when the ad break starts in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I will get a notification, so I'll get a little message saying, oh, holy crap, ad breaks detected, everyone hang on for 120 seconds. So everyone keep an eye out for that. I got some murdering to do in the meantime here.
You're too kind.
If it's all right.
Let's start with the fan. You got nope,
Well then.
no vulnerability there. Jedi has one weapon that's way better than the other. I believe it is the bow. That's the really good one. Ooh, there's a
Are you
weakness.
ready?
We're gonna lean on that weakness.
Here goes nothing. Sorry about this.
Let me take the free. Oh, good, she's getting a twofer. The dude in back is vulnerable to the axe, but not up front.
I won't lose.
I've got you.
My thanks.
Whew!
You're too kind.
Yeah, let's work. Let's work on getting you broken ASAP.
Please.
Dagger, or that,
It's my turn.
or I need to hit the front dude twice. I'm a little nervous about that one. I'm gonna go with that one just to ensure.
Observe closely.
Did I somehow pick the wrong? Why did it attack the wrong one? Damn it!
I'll observe from the back.
Did I attack with an axe yet? I don't know, let's try. Oh, the axe was the right choice.
Appreciate it.
Let's make this quick.
My turn.
Chop him up. Oh, that one really hurt. Oh, that was a lot. Oh god. Oh god.
Make this quick.
That was a lot of death. All in one super blast. I'm wondering if I'm being tricked here. Congratulations on your landing for points, roaming Nurk. You've done it. He's still in the white. I am gonna fire up the Shield
For
of
the
Hope.
future of Wishvale.
Thank you.
Mick, great job landing.
The stage is set.
Oh, Jedi's unconscious. That's not a good thing. I'm gonna use one of them good olives to
Still fight.
This is it.
wake Jedi up. Oh, Jedi lost all of their bonus doohickeys. That's super blows. Let's see. I can at least try a little of this action. Axe damage to everybody. I like the sound of that. You should do that. Let's see about waking people up, I guess. Ba-bam!
This is our chance.
What does flares do? Raise BP recovery, which could be nice. And SP regeneration. I'm not actually too worried about that right at the moment. So we are going to save on that. This is the last one who gets to go before they get their 2 attacks. Oh boy, we are hurting pretty
I
bad.
got you.
I'm gonna have to do that. You just added more shields because they felt like it?
Shall we dance?
Oh, this totally sucks. Okay, let's go with another yummy olive.
Debts to repay still.
Wake your butt
Turn
up.
it around.
Oh, yeah. I used his bonus already. So.
Listen closely.
I wish that would work on anybody because she has so many boost
It's my
points saved
turn.
up. Ah, she lost her special. Damn it.
Rain down. What?
What?
Can't end like this.
How dare you?
I'll show you what I can do.
How dare you murder me?
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge. More than strength. Ha! Quite effective.
What?
Yeah, precisely. Oh, okay. It was scripted. Probably shouldn't have wasted those olives. Oh well.
Walk the path of righteousness. No matter what may thwart you, O wicked of heart,
A lovely poem.
you shall face my fiery wrath and know your true master.
It's weird when you say it like that.
Ulrika!
That which I fought to protect will live on after me.
Chosen one! This is what lies at the end of the path you've chosen.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey. Oh my god, did we actually execute her? Oh, I did not see that coming because she's been a party member.
The chosen one is nowhere to be found.
Good. They have now seen the depths of despair. The Flamebringer's accursed ring. To wield it, one must plunge its bearer's heart into darkness.
Oh. So that was your goal all along? You let the Chosen One walk free and become friends with the princess. You are a frightful man, my liege.
I'm in jester stance.
'Tis not long until the Flamebringer falls, and he will surrender to me.
Who's he? Oh my god, are you gonna antagonize the
Our
Pope?
nation is all but lost. Will no one deliver us from the darkness?
The light fades.
Oh, did I get the bad ending? It's
The
game over?
light.
Yeah, game's over. Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, never mind.
Princess Alaune, take this.
A ribbon.
It was a keepsake of your sister and the queen.
Ulrika.
And now when you're killed, you can hand it down to someone else.
Labrant, I would ask a favor of you. Will you listen?
You need but say the word.
Right at an hour.
Watch over me, sister.
So sad.
Edoras has changed. I will save this land. I swear it.
I'm just pissed that I wasted those 3 good olives. I should have used the crappy olives instead.
I wish only to bring peace to my homeland. I will fight as well. To protect Edoras, I must fight Edoras. How ironic.
Bardic, you're interrupting the montage.
You've given me so much strength. Thank you. I had no choice but to pick up this blade.
Oh, you've missed so much, Bardic.
But we needn't shed any more blood. Please, Father. For Edoras.
For Garl! Wait, I have a button for that.
For Carl!
There it is.
Thank goodness you're safe. I shudder to think of what would become of us if we were to lose you.
You too mourned my sister's death, I see.
I've been crying in an
Elrica
oubliette
had a
for
noble,
who knows how
gentle
long.
heart, just like our mother. She always placed her people above herself. In the end, she risked her own life in hopes of delivering Edoras from evil. I will save this land in Sister's stead.
Can you inherit
That which Elrica sought to protect with her
all
life.
of El's stats and
Let us protect it together.
equipment and everything?
And so I ask, will you fight at my side?
Yeah, your side.
Thank you.
I didn't have an opportunity to say no.
I must return to the castle. When you are ready, pray come to me. I will be waiting for you.
Because I've only found a place where I can buy the crappy olives. The good olives, I have to actually kill people for, which is how you know it's a good olive. Chapter 6 complete. The absolute perfect time to come in, Bardic, and not have the single slightest spoiler for the storyline of the game. Congratulations. Welcome to your lurk. Okay, well, the most important of all, the birds are back online. That was a little worrisome there. Let's see, we got nothing. Okay, that one area is still blocked off. I guess we're just going to go straight to the chit chat here. I had nowhere else to go and nothing else to do. So. Oh yeah, let's kick off the next chapter. Vowing to carry on the mission of her ill-fated sister Elrica, Princess Alaune resolves to stand against the Mad King Pardus. She vows to fight side by side with me and begins preparations for the coming battle. Let's do it. Oh, hey, look at that. I was yelling. Okay, that's
What's the matter, Alone?
Our poor kitten. She died. We saw the cart hit her. Before our eyes. But we couldn't save her.
Man, this game goes dark.
There. Listen to me, Alone. Fate may have been cruel this time, but there will be others you want to protect. As a princess, and as a human, when that time comes, protect it with your life.
My life?
Yeah, wait a second.
For we were given life to protect those things.
Yes, I understand, Mother.
A human princess.
Did I set the game to dark mode? Apparently that's the default setting. Killed a princess and a cat in back-to-back cutscenes. Chapter 7, Princess the Other One.
Go.
I think it was a demon.
Nyaku.
Nyaku.
You came.
Multiple princesses, what a spoiler.
Not anymore. We're back down to just one now.
Your Highness, wherever are you off to?
We are leaving the castle.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Were I to let you escape, His Majesty would have my
Would you
head.
kindly return to the castle?
I will stop you by force, if I must.
Stand back, Your Highness.
General Krauser.
Bad man.
Edoris's problems have extended beyond our borders. The people suffer under Father's rule. The time has come for us to act. I am leaving the castle to see through that which my sister started. Knowing that, if you would strike me down, then do it.
You don't tell him all your
What will
plans.
it be?
That's why she was the second princess. She's not very good at this.
Since I first joined the army, I dreamt of leading it one day. Marez and I often trained together. We were the best of rivals. Our prowess in battle was our greatest pride. I only wished to be recognized for my strength. But after meeting Princess Elrica, Marez began to change. He fought not for glory, but to defend the land he loved and its people.
So gross.
From that day forth, I was scarcely a match for him. Yes, this is what Marez would have done. Allow me to see you off.
Stab
Go
her back.
forth and honor your sister's memory.
I am not alone. An ally of Elrica's stands with me. Together, we will restore light to Orstera.
If I had to choose one, I'd say my greatest strength is my great physical strength. Yeah, that's true.
Did you hear? Rumor has it Princess Alaune fled the castle.
Small wonder even his daughters want to flee from that tyrant. Whatever will become of this nation?
To think that Princess Alaune would pick up her sister's torch. And take the ring bearer with her, no less. Shall I send out a search party?
Leave them be. They will return of their own accord. And the despair they taste that day will be all the more bitter after they have seen a flicker of hope.
Let them go grind a few more levels.
Impressive as ever.
They'll be back.
I have served you through countless battles. I have seen you crush innumerable enemies with your iron fist. My liege, King Pardis, god of war. Wealth, power, fame.
You got them all, baby.
You are master of them all. You are a king among kings. Now then, I shall take my leave.
You think you control me?
He does.
You truly are a fool, Jester.
There is one who will help us in the Riverlands.
I've been there.
We make for the water pool caves.
I've been there. Oh my god, I get to play the game again. Oh, also, okay, well, as long as we're out here now. Okay. Step one, what do we do, Nico? I am going to make a backup save right here. Hey, Darkstar, welcome in. You have just missed like 40 minutes worth of cutscenes. Critical story juncture point. There was an execution. It was amazing. Bardic jumped in the instant it got really good, so he's disappeared somewhere. He's lurking with the volume off and the window tucked in the background on his computer right now. And I actually finally get to work the controller again. No, I did not get to perform the execution. Honestly, I didn't think they would do it, but they did it. So I'd fainted again, so I couldn't prevent it. But you know, that's what happens. I have the opportunity to build the museum back in my fair town, my Beginnersville, whatever the hell the name of that, Wishvale. That's it. I need just a few more items though, and I believe now that I'm free, let me go. No, I don't need that. Yeah, let me come back to the map. Yeah, so I'm going to hop over here. I believe it was just the super evil king with his big bastard sword. I don't think he even needed a guillotine. He just proved how mean an ambassador he actually was. Hello, sir. Bye, sir. I need to... Oh, no, wait. Oh, these haven't regenerated yet. Okay, hang on. Everyone...
Hold on to your butt.
There's a second place that I can go to get the goodies that I need. It's somewhere down over
Hold
here.
on to your butt.
Yeah, the Donescu Traverse is where I need to go. I can't get into the city right here yet, so I gotta warp over here. And I gotta find more of the amethyst flame or the blue crystals, whatever the hell the church things are. I gotta find more of those before I can fast travel to just any old place on the map. this hasn't regenerated. But I've been in fights. I was just in 3 fights in a row. Maybe because they're scripted, they don't count? That would be BS. Oh, no, not that way. I gotta come down here. There you go, across this bridge. I need quality cloth, quality stone, and quality lumber. That's a good one right there. Quality cloth. Okay. This one did restore, so there's one other spot. And then down over here in the corner, there's the little red X that prevents me from going into town. What do I got here? More quality cloth. Let's see if that's all I needed. I forgot what kind of junk I needed. I have enough of 2 out of the 3 items that I need to build the museum. But it's been like a week, so of course I don't remember a damn thing. It was cloth! I needed the cloth, and I already had the stone. The musician's instrument. That's an interesting one. There was a guy who was guarding the sheep. The sheep that I went to see if I could talk to any of them. After I punched the cow, I was going to go punch a sheep. But none of the sheep felt like talking, so I didn't get to punch any of them. It wasn't really their shepherd, but the dude in the house next to the sheep field, he had a musician's instrument, but he only had a 13% chance of giving it to me. So yeah, I save scummed that one. It took me about 32 requests. So I don't think that 13% was legitimate 13%. Because it was looking at about the 3% rate. But I finally got that dude to just give it to me. So here we go. We are building a museum. The museum will allow me to advance my town. Can I... Ooh, that's a big boy. Okay, we're gonna push him up in the front here, maybe. Can I go over? Boom. I did improve my town level enough that it will automatically clear the trees out of the way now, so that's helpful. Bam! Ooh. Wow, this place is huge! With a stage like that, I bet we could have dance recitals. They're very excited by this. This is a nice building. Look at that. Even my wife is as giddy as a schoolgirl. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad to see they like it. I don't think you can really call it a proper museum yet, though. Yeah, it's more like a theater, actually. In time, I'll add a library and some other things. Please do. Leela would be delighted. By the way... Who is that? Yeah, good question. Who the hell is that? Are you referring to me? I'm a traveling composer. That's his name now, traveling composer. The scent of artistic discovery led me here. This place has such wonderfully fresh air. I think it will be a perfect place for me to perform. This is a museum. In fact, it's already inspired me to compose a song. Here, take this and some other word. Are you giving me a thing? And if you find any others, bring them to me and I will fill the town with song. I've been collecting OST tracks along the way. That's incredible. I think this is the guy that will finally play them. Let's fill Wishvale with all kinds of music. Wishvale music score. I got a lot of music. I'm going to open a jukebox in this dude. Who the hell are you? Listen to the musical compositions of scores collected on your journey. Oh yeah, I got a ton of those. Upgrade the museum to view journals and display legendary treasures rumored to be hidden somewhere in the world. Progress through the side story, The Monster Arena. So my ability to progress the town's level has finally been opened up again. I want stuff out of this box. Also, I want to screw that guy that has a quest for me. I want to go and look at the museum now that I can run around. Hey, all you people standing outside. You might finally have a little more housing.
You're the music man now, dog.
Dog. Look at me. I'm the music man now, dog. Yeah, we're not gonna build. We're not gonna build just yet. We want to go in here. We gotta check this place out. Oh, free stuff. Battle music score 1. It was just lying around waiting for me. And then, oh my god, I can run into this little side room here. There's nothing there, but it's cool looking. Oh, that's right. She did say that she could build 2 additional things. I'm going to have to level up the building for that. So there's all that stuff. Is that music? Are you going to play me? Oh, holy crap. Yeah, I've been collecting music as I have been playing here. Town veiled in white. Ooh, yeah, that's got flute in it. We don't need that. For the future.
For Carl.
Okay. I can play music now. I feel pretty damn accomplished, I guess. This does actually give me the opportunity to put a few more people... Put a few more people to work. What does that actually do for me over here? Does it actually tell me? Well, here's the upgrade option. Okay, so level 1 plays music. Next up, we can view journals and house 1 more person. And then you'll notice I'm up to 3. I have now held 3 magic cheese rocks. You need 4 to get to that top tier. The top tier is what I need for this one over here. So I can boost up my training capacity, and then I can finally send allies to train directly from the party screen. I don't have to come all the way back town to do it. It means... is there an unlurk? Yeah. Try it. I might have added that. I very literally may have added that a long time ago. I added a special one for KDP. It may have been a work lurk, but I think she used it once and then forgot about it. And honestly, I wouldn't blame her or anybody else. Nope, guess not. Oh well. Joke's on you, I guess. Okay, so I need 1 more magic cheese rock, and I can upgrade that building. Upgrading that building will also put 1 or 2 more of these people in the house. I think this is since the last stream. I got the big fancy mansion here, so I got 4 people living in this one. And is this still the House of Women? Oh, I can rest. No, that's not right. I don't want to rest. I thought this one housed 4 people, but it had... I don't know whether it was intentional or not, but it was a house full of women. And then I'm a woman in this game. Maybe elsewhere you wouldn't know. So it was a lovely thematic home, the biggest home in the village. Hey there, you looking for anything? So there's new stuff. Pontificate Mastery. Deal tone. Okay, so let's use smack people with your book. But I don't have enough cash for that. I spent a lot of money on stuff, upgrading the town the last pass through. But I'm still holding on to that $1 million statue of the ultimate Dick King. Because I am going to build it, and I'm going to put it right next to the slaughter yard down here where my animals be living. Oops, I'm stuck on a flag right there. Yeah, we're gonna put the statue of King Pardus right down here next to the feedlot. A nunnery. Well, I do have the church up here that has a nun in residence. Yeah, there she is. I think I got everything. I've been able to do a lot of these inquire furthers now. So She is up to a Merciful Heart Plus. So sometimes now, when I summon helpers during the battles, it doesn't count against my hiring limit for them. And I can buy a refreshing jam for her with a guaranteed haggle price. Fully restores health and skill of any one ally, which is a nice thing to have around, but it's still, even with the haggle, it's 30 grand, so. Not very church-like, holding on to that. Let's see, I don't need to go in there. I haven't been into here yet. How's my health? Everybody's already all healed back up, so I don't actually need to do the rest. I don't think I've picked up any more cooking materials. You know, the important stuff in these games. I still need onion. I still need garlic.
Your local
potato.
jam master is ripping you off.
The jam master absolutely is, yes. Onion, potato, garlic, and then orange and blueberry, I believe, are the ones I need down here. There's blueberry, more garlic. I'm still on the fence about the special fruit tart with the potato base. Probably works out. Hey, Captain E-Rock, welcome in. And I finally have you on the VIP auto shout-out list. Finally. Also part of what I managed to get done last Saturday and into Sunday. I fixed a lot of stuff over the last weekend. I can make my own jam, but I need to... I don't think I can make that jam. Fruit tart. There's lots of stews. Milk soup sounds gross. I don't want to do that. Curry with rice does sound good. I should totally do that one. I don't have a jam recipe. I do have fruit yogurt, though. You know what the ingredients for Lucky Fried Eggs are? 1 egg. So, yep. Don't know how they come up with all of those. Milk soup, is that... Actually, you know what? This is a good question. Oh, no, I didn't want to go in there. Milk soup. Milk, carrot, and chicken. So it sounds like it's almost chicken noodle soup, but with milk instead of noodles. Or it's chicken cereal. I'll have to workshop that one. I don't think that's going to work very well. Make my own jam and save. I'd only be saving $29,990 because I get the haggle discount from the church. You know what? I guess let's go see what this guy. This is my new wandering troubadour. I don't know why my wandering troubadour thinks I should go fight in the monster arena. Restoration efforts wind down as Wishvale is transformed into a bustling town. One day, today, a gentleman visiting the town proposes a plan for a new facility, a monster arena. Oh, this is not my troubadour. This is some other wandering dude who wants to monetize my village for his benefit. But I'll hear him out. Yes, yes, this town is bustling. Now, if only we could build a facility here that stirs blood and muscle. Ha, the exhilaration. Oh, I beg your pardon. I am Adrian, a promoter. Adrian, the promoter. I've promoted several events at the Victor's Hollow Arena. Never heard of it. However, it felt somewhat lacking. How do I say this? The pure fighting instinct that we all possess and let loose at times. How do we elevate this into quality entertainment? By charging admission, of course. And so it struck me. I'll strike you. Would you like to know? The arena I'm thinking of creating is a monster arena. Brave gladiators facing off against terrifying monsters. Fighting to protect the future of our world. I am reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, by the way. This is feeling familiar. The gladiators' victory is a victory for all humanity. Let us crown a champion of the Wishvale Arena, a human who has triumphed over the beasts. Many warriors will come to this town for the challenge, and the crowds will follow. So will the coin. A town full of mighty warriors is a safe town. Many will want to something, but I was reading too slow. And that will lead to even greater prosperity. What do you think? A grand idea, wouldn't you say? I don't know, I guess. Hey, Stia, how you feel? What's going on? Wah, 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 wah. I see. You know, I was actually thinking we could use a leisure facility of some sort. Ah, so you are in favor. You'll be thrilled to know, then, that I have already drawn up plans for the arena's construction. That's handy of you. This is going to be a big job. I'm going to need a lot more materials than I got. Let's see if we can get everyone to help. This is for our town, after all. Oh, hiccup, excuse me. Can you gather some building materials? I can try. I'm grateful for your assistance. Let us take on this great task together. Right now, all the quality materials I have to go steal from the forest. Track this quest. Just for convenience sake, yes. I'll go ahead and track it. All you gotta do is build it. Easy as that. Okay, it's grayed out, so I know I don't have the stuff yet. What does it need? Quality metal. I've only bumped into that twice so far. Twice? Two? There's the balloons. So I've got 8 of those. Quality stone. I got to start over because I just used all the rest that I had on the museum. I don't need the cloth, though. Quality cloth, prior to metal, cloth was the harder one to come by. And I need a monster trap, which means there is an NPC in Flames Grace that I need to go schmooze to give me theirs. Okay, good to know. I like the city building part of this. Does it help with the rest of the game? Once you reach the mandatory level, no, actually it kind of doesn't. I mean, the museum's really not helping me out with much anymore. You know, I can play the music, great. I can view the journals, which I can do anyway. But it does give people places to live, so that's a real bonus. Is that an arena for monsters, or is it sponsored by an energy drink? Why not both? Animated video file of your choice. There, I won't actually say it out loud, so I won't start a pronunciation war. Because everyone knows which is the correct side, and they're all wrong in that choice. Okay, quit the town building. Let's go do a quick save over here. I'm doing the secondary save. I enjoy lying to everybody. Don't get me wrong on this, but I may slip out a little truth here. I may go back to that top save and replay the whole execution thing so that I don't waste my good olives. Because those bastards are hard to come by. I have not found a single place that sells them yet. You actually have to earn those, and I don't like that. So I may go back and use the cheap, crappy ones and then just burn the extra spell points to do the bigger heals instead. Because if I'm going to lose the fight anyway, I may as well save those. But also that does represent me having to do some work to go back and redo all of this stuff and listen to all of these cutscenes over again. Because I think you can fast forward them, but I'm not sure you can skip them. So I got 2 saves just in case. Make sure that I'm all covered. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I want this one. So there's lots of journal going on. Out of curiosity, have I actually gotten any XP? I may not have earned any XP. So Primrose has one more slot to unlock here. As does Hydney and Lorana. I think it's just those 3 now. Everyone else has poured their job points into unlocking those slots. I have unlocked everything for the warrior class, And now I'm just ranking back up to 1,500 job points so that I can finish unlocking the last of Hunter class. I did discover... this one here kind of demonstrates that. So in another 51 job points, Stia has already unlocked all of these slots for loading up these masteries. She has already unlocked her ultimate. So now, when she unlocks the JP needed for mastery, this allows her not to learn one of these because she already has these, but this would allow her to build one of these that a different character could then slot, assuming, like in this case, you'd need to be able to use an axe to slot this one, but all the axe characters would then get access to this. She has already built a first aid item, and I don't remember who it is, but now there's one of my personages out there who doesn't normally have healing skill, now has access to the first aid thing. So she may start building more first aid masteries so that I can dole those out to the rest of the group. He has unlocked his ultimate and all of his mastery equipment slots, so he is up to building additional things. Primrose needs 2,000 to unlock her final slot, and then she's going to work on finishing this tree to unlock her personal skills. Saoirse is saving 2,000 to be able to get her Ruinous Aria ultimate. Alexia is building up toward the ultimate. Ooh, she's only got 283 to go. Therion, he has unlocked his last locked slot, so he just needs 28 more and he can start working on his personal skills. Prius, I know it's Pius, but I like Prius better, is working on an ultimate. Ludo is about to get his war cry, and then he can focus on his ultimate. Working on ultimate. Needs to unlock the slot. Unlock the slot. Working on ultimate. Working on ultimate. Working on ultimate. Ditto. Almost there, too. So, we are getting there with the skills, but I don't think we actually got XP or job points or anything for those triple fights against the guards. So that was BS. It ended up costing me... no, let's go to items. I think it ended up costing me. Let's go check. All of life, yeah, I had 9 down to 6. Probably going to want those back. Probably going to need those. I don't know. I will think about that. Let me make a quick check on Master Jedi's disposition. She should be leaving momentarily, because she was quitting a little earlier than her normal, about 5 o'clock, which means I would need to leave within the next 5 to 10 minutes, so I need to start shutting down now. She is still in the vicinity, but the train station is literally like right outside the window where she works. It's down just not even 100 feet from where she sits, so it's kind of hard to tell from the GPS snooping whether she has moved yet or not. The map is bouncing a little bit, so she may be in motion. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes here, just in case there's something else that I can actively work on. There is one of the characters in my town that has an extended interrogation, whatever they called it. In order to open the interrogation, I have to complete this quest of the 8 sacred treasures. I am not close enough to level 60 to do that yet now. This is new. Let's go see what this quest is. Kind of don't have the time to finish anything else right now. So instead, let's go see what else I can open up on the map. And then that will get us prepped up for whatever the hell I'm going to end up doing on Saturday. Saturday is looking good for another Sea of Saturdays stream. I will definitely be coming back to this game, because I like this game. The rarest of eggs. I like eggs. If you know what that is from, you will earn a place in my heart. A wealthy gourmand is in search of a great chef who can cook up the eggs of a rare bird in a dish that's a feast for the eyes, as well as the stomach. Wait, was that a question? Oh. Who can cook up the eggs of a rare bird? Okay, I get it. It was supposed to be a question. I screwed that. And Old Bacon Face, you're exactly who I was thinking of. I'm going to contact you in this game. I'm going to have you cook up some eggs for this dude. Level 26, yeah, that's going to be an easy one. We'll do this. Let's see what the intro is. Talk. Damn it. Behold these marvelous eggs! They were laid by a cliffed goose. Its meat is often used in cuisine, but its eggs, rarely ever. That's because the bird nests along steep mountainsides, making its eggs quite difficult to get. Since they're so rare, I should like to have them in a dish deserving of their grandeur.
This omelette tastes endangered.
If only there were a chef up to the task. I mean, I'll cook it. I got a ton of recipes now. I mean, I know the recipe for lucky eggs, and all you need is one egg, so I probably only have to go get one egg, and we're good to go. Rarest of eggs. Search for a chef to satisfy the gourmand. Where's it going to travel me to? Is it just still in the same town? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Search for a chef. It has 2 destinations. The cafe or the inn. Okay, we have... I think there is a little movement. She's still at the train station either way, so... Until she gets on the train, I can keep screwing around here. Since I'm standing by this one, let's go check here first. They're upstairs. Hello, person. Cooking's all about taste. Okay. They got nothing for sale. I can hire them cheap. The fastidious cook who does great axe damage. Well, that's good to know. Hey, how do you feel about cooking some eggs?
Hey.
You look hungry. A spirited cook with great enthusiasm. While his food may not look great, he's out. It tastes amazing. He is particularly good at making egg dishes. I think the way they do this a lot is you have to hire them as one of your helpers, which means if I'm already at the limit, I gotta kick him out, someone else out to place him in. So I'm not gonna do that yet. We're going to put a pin in him. He's going to enjoy it. We're going to run over to the cafe. Just in case there are 2 to choose from and I have to pick the right one. We're not going to pick the one who makes ugly egg dishes. Cooking is all about presentation. But he's going to make one that tastes like ass, isn't he? Damn it. Yep, he's a little more expensive. The artistic chef.
Hey!
Do you want to know the secret to my art? Well, too bad. It's a secret. A chef who makes aesthetically pleasing food. To him, appearance is primary and flavor secondary. His omelets are truly a beauty to behold. Oh, we're doing a conundrum, aren't we? Let's go back and check the quest. A wealthy gourmand is in search of a great chef who can cook up the eggs of a rare bird in a dish that's a feast for the eyes as well as the stomach. To me, that implies he wants it to taste good, but that is not an explicit condition. But he's wealthy and calls himself a gourmand. So that means that he is superficial enough to prefer the appearance over the flavor. I'm just saying that. I have no reason to believe that's what the game is going for. But I will note that it does not... If I come back out here, it's not really giving me... Where did we start from? Yeah, it's not really giving me the return to the quest giver. So I need to hire one of these guys, which means I need to pick the correct one. Okay, I think she's on the train. I gotta pick one. We're gonna see if I can pick the right one and see what happens. I am gonna go with. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm going with my personal tastes, and I'm going with ugly but delicious. I'm calling an audible here. I do have to kick somebody out. Who sucks? Oh man, but you're all better. You're all better than the other ones. How about... Oh, I kind of want the polearm guy because I'm low... Oh, he does polearm too. Okay, sorry, regular patron, you're out. My food will blow you away. You're hired. Take the chef back to the gourmand. I'm just going to take the shortcut out of the building. Why walk across 2 maps when I can go through a loading screen instead? Let's see what happens. Bread? No, we don't. No, we're making eggs.
Want my $2!
That's exactly how much these eggs are going to cost. Does he like them? Oh, did you find someone who fits the bill? You want tasty? You got it. I bet it makes me go back and hire the other one. Here you go. Waste of an egg. Oh, it looks ready to fall apart. Well, yeah, it probably is. Enough grumbling. Dig in already. This is spectacular! The sweet aroma fills the nose and the rich flavor thrills the taste buds. Got that right. Cooking's all about taste. All looks the same once it's in your belly, after all. Thank you. It was delicious, but I wish it looked as appetizing as it tasted. I wonder if there's any way to get both a dazzling and delectable dish. Search for another chef. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Oh, okay, let's go get the other one real quick and then go right back. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this done before I have to run away real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to hit this button. Wow, the fastidious cook is a 5 chevron dude. Nope, go back over here. Cure an ally of status ailments. That would probably be super helpful, so... I got a bunch of axe wielders. Sorry, dude. Kicking you out. Just eat the tasty dish while looking at the pretty one. I know, right? Just get him a nice, glossy, full-color magazine picture of something that looks really good. That's all he needs. Don't be such a baby. Oh, you found someone, did you? Heh, allow me to cook for you the most exquisite dish you've ever seen. This tastes like ass. Dinner is served. Thump. Oh my, it's beautiful. I can only imagine a taste just as exquisite. You keep imagining. It tastes like feet. That's a Friends reference. Everyone gets that one. This is, well, it isn't bad. In fact, it's perfectly unremarkable. Perfect. Of course it is. Eccentric dishes are not beautiful. But my dishes are meant to be eaten with the eyes, tasted with the soul. Licked somewhere? Oh, there's the text message. She is formerly on the train. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. I'd hoped for more subtle flavors. Can I mash these 2 chefs together? I wonder if there's any way to get both a dazzling and delectable dish. They're both in my party. It should have worked the first time around. I feel like I'm being cheated here. Take both chefs. I already did that. Okay. We're going to do this real quick. Real quick. Because everyone wants to know how this turns out. Oh, you brought 2 this time. I brought them last time. You want me to collaborate with them? Gross. I gotta work with him. Heh, this could be fun. Alright, let's do this. Rock and roll, everybody. I utilized every flavor the ingredients had to offer. The one ingredient. Egg. Poomph. Ooh, it sparkles now. And I arranged it beautifully. It is a feast for the eyes indeed, and this smell makes my mouth water. This is fantastic. I'll be back in 10 minutes. This is absolutely delicious. It looks exquisite, tastes exquisite. This is what I was looking for, or something like that. Ah, my taste buds are in heaven. Thank you for the feast. You two are the finest pair of chefs around. I hope you will continue making delightful dishes like this for me. You are now my servants. It would be my honor. Makes me happy knowing you find my food that delicious. Thank you for bringing them to me. I now own them. Ooh. Here's the recipe the 2 of them jotted down if you're curious. Gimme. Ah, there is no greater joy in life than a belly full of fine food. You had to be level 26 for this? Boom! Good luck omelet and a catsup. A catsup is just something you sell for cash. I got that much. My wealth has ranked up. Nope. Okay, let's boop. We're going to do a twofer here. This is going to give me the opportunity to go take a look at that recipe. Let's go see what's in it. See if it's just eggs or if it's something else in there. And then I can save it here, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. Oops. Nope, sorry. No, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to hit this button. Cook. There we go. Good luck omelets. That's what makes them lucky. The tomato. No one's ever thought of putting tomato in an omelet before. These chefs are geniuses. Boom. I just made one. I am the king of omelets. Nailed it. Oh, I should probably turn those back off. Also, good test. The fireworks are still working on these scenes. Got them. Okay. So thank you very much for the use of your kitchen. Let's run over here and do my secondary save in case I choose to keep this one. Boom! Back to the title. I hit this button here, and I zoom back to full screen. Thank you, everybody, for coming along and helping me attempt to murder the king and failing miserably, but then cooking the best omelet dish the Ostera has ever seen. It's progress. We got through some good telenovela stuff, so the melodrama is cranked up and growling on this game again. Love this game. I have no clue how much longer it's going to go on. I think I have activated 6 out of the 8 stories, so I still think there's 2 full stories. I think we're going to go through and eventually we're going to kill the king and get the 3 super bad rings away from him. I bet they go to someone else or they split back up and we got to go kill them. And then in the finale chapter, we're going to deal with the Jester, who's going to be the true big bad of the entire story. That's just my prediction for what we've got going on. But for today, I am all wrapped up. I will be back for Sea of Saturdays. We're going to continue on with the game here when we come back for that. I'm going to start playing a little bit of music right now. I'm going to take a quick peek just in case there's anyone actively streaming right now, like a roaming Merc or even a Sandwich, because sometimes Sandwich kind of gets done a little early. But I will be back on Saturday with some more stream. I'm going to see if I can get a little more Jedi bot built up in the meantime while I go. Nope, I don't see anyone streaming, so instead of a raid, I am just going to quit today. But Saturday is on. Next Wednesday, I expect to be back here. I think I'm finally going to sack up and get back to some SnowRunner. But we'll wait and see what happens when we get there. So thank you all for coming along. I will see you Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific, and then we'll end with the raid into Dan Servo. It's going to be a full afternoon of streaming joy.